Welcome back. I am your host, Halo Okraheads. We have Town Hall 10, 9, and 8, and actually I'm bringing a Town Hall 7 attack, some really low, or maybe I think it's like Town Hall 5. It's just a fun attack at the end. I haven't seen those in a while. Anyways, here is the first base. We are looking at going with the Queen Walk into the La Lune on a bad base design. So you're going to find out my strategy was sound. It's just going to come down to the wire and terrible. Anyways, Queen walking here from the south. Now, the first couple mistakes I had here, actually, it went well here, but a little unfortunate. So my plan was, honestly, to Queen walk from the south, and I'm going to put the king and a couple Valkyries towards the north, and my king's going to take out the enemy queen. They're the wall breakers, and you realize I should have dropped the wall breakers sooner. Because I dropped them a little too late and a little too south, what's going to happen is my queen is eventually, I thought she was going to hit both air defenses, but you'll find out she gets a little unlucky and she's not going to hit that air defense, so they're going to take out my healers. And because my healers go down, this is why I end this total mayhem, total destruction on, well, not my part, but on the defender's part. Look at that. My healers are going down, but it doesn't matter. I have my king with 2 Valkyries. They are going to eventually get to that third air defense and take down the enemy queen at that. So very powerful stuff. Again, you got to account for each structure, and I'm trying to do that more and more, and hopefully you'll get there as well. Look at that. The queen just skipped it. That's unfortunate. If she had taken down that air defense, I would have 3-starred easy, but pre-placing the haste spells, important to do. Here comes the hounds and the loons behind it. Maybe not the best air placement, but my goal was to get all my loons into the core, and I didn't really quite do that. I didn't get enough of my loons into the core, so that was the first mistake. Look at that. There's only like 3 hounds in the core. 3 loons in the core. That's not good at all. Here comes more hounds from the top. I should have honestly... it was bad air placement. I do get that. It was not good, and that's why I failed. A couple other things, though. My hound did not pop. And look, see this last? I should have dropped my loon over there on that gold storage. See those skeleton traps? Those skeleton traps are going to distract my pups long enough so they did go over to hit this last elixir, and they come back again. I would have gotten a 3-star. Unfortunate AI movement at the end, but it was my fault, guys. I should have placed better air portion. It was a very bad air attack on my end. Great queen walk and use of the king. Poor air placement, and that's what you get when you make those mistakes. You get a fail of 99%, but it doesn't matter. Moving on. You can't blame AI movement, even though it was I like to blame it sometimes, because it definitely does screw you over from time to time. Now, this is a dip. If you see these type of, I think almost every war there's almost a base like this or similar. Town Hall 10 is using it. You got to get away from it. I'm saying it over and over. They're just too easy to take down. Even Town Hall 10s can take these down, but we're going to make sure we're going to get the 3-star, so we have a dip from a Town Hall 11. Again, providing this just in case you are a Town Hall 11 and you want to take on these bases. How do you go about doing it? Well, I always come, or I don't always come, but our clanmates always come from one of these southern compartments, because usually the king and queen are here in the south, and take this whole section out, clear out the CC. Sometimes you can lure the CC. It's up to you. I think lure is good. Here comes the air portion, and pretty much the hardest part about this ring type base is getting your troops into the core. And so what you do is you have to pinch from both ends to make sure, but he's got enough. Look at that. He's got enough to go into the core, and the pinch is coming down. Even if look, see all those loons? They're going to eventually, will they pass to the center? No, they won't. See, they're going to circle around. Luckily, though, he doesn't have multi-infernos, so it really doesn't matter. He's got a heal for the last section. He's got so many loons up. It's ridiculous. This raid is over. Swag heal. Swag haste. That's how you take down the space. Pretty simple stuff. And very dominant attack for a dip. So just bear that in mind going forward. Hopefully that helped you. We're gonna move on, my friends. I think I have some Town Hall 9 and Town Hall and I think I have a Town Hall 8 attack. Let me see here. I think this is, yeah. Here's my Town Hall 9. This is the go La Lune. Now, I think there's bowlers in the clan castle, probably. Now, you're going to be coming, why from the north here? Well, pretty simple stuff. There's 2 air defenses. And it's closer to the queen. I mean, that's kind of how you find out what you can get with your kill squad. Try to get 2 air defenses down and the queen and the CC. That's why you come from the north. You don't come from the west there because, honestly, you wouldn't get those air defenses. So you just got to scout the base and find out those important things using the ground portion. You want air defenses and the queen. If you can get those down, or you need to get those down. If you can get 2 air defenses down with your kill squad, that's even better. Now, he is putting a lot of spells in this for this kill squad. He's got a heal, a rage, and a jump. So that means he's only going to have 1 rage and 1 haste. Now, you could bring 3 haste or 1 rage. What is better? I think 3 haste. I think I prefer 3 haste. I know you can attack how you want, but I like 3 haste because loons are really powerful by themselves. They don't really necessarily need the rage. The haste would help them along and get them there quicker. But maybe if there's a tough section, so here's the section I guess where he's going to use the rage. So it actually maybe worked out here. He does have a wizard tower, 3 Teslas, and an X-bow, and an archer tower. So maybe that rage did help. Does he have a hound left? Did the hound pop already? Uh-oh, he doesn't. Uh-oh, look at that last archer tower. Not good. Is he going to get the 3-star? Thankfully, yes. I already know he got the 3-star, but that could have been a big threat. He didn't have any loons for the back end. Of course, cleanup on this side is going to be very dangerous. Does he have plenty of time? Yes, he does. He's got 30 seconds. I think he'll be able to do it. Got the pups, not too many pups, only a couple, and no minions for cleanup and no wizards. What happened? His wizards must have died early on because I know he brought wizards. But anyways, there is a solid Gobo Lalo, something like that. Gola, Bobo, all these Bobo Lobos. I can't even talk right now. But this is using Valkyries. This is Valkyries instead of, I guess, using Valkyries with the kill squad. Okay, so only 1 golem and then Valkyries. Now, that Valkyrie creating the funnel, I don't think that's worth 8 space. I just not. I mean, I know it created the funnel, so I guess it was worth it. But I don't think you needed to create that wide a funnel. That 1 army camp would have been enough, and I think a wizard tower could have gotten it. But it doesn't matter. Nitpicking here, raging up the bowlers. He's going to jump again. Pre-place that jump. Guys, put the jump down before you bring in your kill squad, before you drop those bowlers, because they will path. If you don't have the jump already down, they might circle around the base, and I've seen that so many times. I did a whole video on pre-placing the jump spells. I'll try to link that in the video at the end so you can have that. But the kill squad did pretty well this time. It could have done a little better. I'm not sure why it was weak. I think maybe because of only 1 golem this time. In the last video, we saw 2 golems, so they were able to get a deeper push into the base. But because he only brought 1 golem, that means he's doing heavier on the air side, and that's fine. 1 golem can work plenty. So it honestly depends on the base and how you're feeling about what the kill squad can get. So this time he's bringing 3 haste instead of 1 rage and 1 haste. I like the 3 haste already. You can tell those loons got through that whole outer perimeter section because they had 2 haste, and then now they're in the core, and look at that. Tons. Queen's still up with her ability. Oh yes, powerful. Got plenty of loons. Wizards for cleanup. 3-star from Cibrian the Great. Yeah. 100%. So you can do it a lot of different ways. There's a lot of troop compositions that you can use to get those 3 stars. So don't worry about that. Here's some fun attacks. Actually, let me show it. I want to show you these like itty bitty accounts here. Look at this base. I haven't seen one of these bases in forever. I can't believe it's in a war. Is there any? Okay, there's a clan castle and 1 cannon. Oh my goodness. Look how he's going to just swarm this base. Ice wizards. Oh my goodness. Just barching pretty much for the king. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's just I wanted to show this because they're so fun, man. Bringing you back to the glory days, right? I have a mini account called Little Okrahead. I'm gonna build it up. I'm doing a whole series on kind of how to develop your town hall. So be sure to check that out. I'll link that as well at the end. And if you have new people in your clan or you're just starting out, Be sure to check out those videos. I'm going to try to put them out once a week or maybe once every 2 weeks on developing. Look at that. Oh, it's so fun to watch. Total destruction surrounding the base, little beastie. So yeah, check the little Okrahead out. Check out that series, and maybe I'll join your clan one day. That is a level 4. Oh, that was a level 4. Anyways, Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9, providing lots of strategies here. Now look at this interesting base. So trying to separate all his, okay, kind of very, very interesting indeed. Doing a queen walk on this base. Very smart. With the queen walk, you're going to be able to get these air defenses down. If you bring in wall breakers, you got to bring in the wall breakers now. Oh, no. Okay. Well, barely getting that. Lost way too many healers. I lost 2 healers, I believe. So unfortunate there, but it doesn't matter. Powering through. The key here is taking all the air defenses down. He gets all 4. I think the queen and the king are going to go get that 4th air defense. And once that is the case, that means this base cannot succumb to any of the greatness here. Look at this. The air portion is coming in. He's got a Testa farm here in the south. That's the last and only danger section. But he's got a hound to keep everything alive and going to haste this last section here. And look how many loons he's got left. Clayton, the master hoe player. Anyways, 3-star epicness right there. Interesting base, succumb to the 3-star, and they can't handle it. They cannot handle our attacks. Guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe, and we will see you next time. Halo.